Dave Ramsey has performed a remarkable feat by amassing riches, losing it all, and then rebuilding it massively using incredible frugal living principles. We looked into how he achieved this and discovered 9 of Dave Ramsey's best frugal living tips that you can implement in your daily life right now to start saving money. 1. Get rid of your debt. Eliminating debt is one of the topics that Dave Ramsey discusses the most. Debt is one of the simplest ways to lose money quickly, based on his own experience as well as extensive research on billionaires. Fortunately, you can avoid debt and save money quickly by adopting a frugal lifestyle. You may do this by either eliminating your current debt or by making sure you don't take on any more. Consider, for instance, concentrating on paying off the largest debt a person may have, maybe a house. Once your house is paid for, a sizable portion of your income is clear and may be transferred right away to savings. This modest living practice will quickly propel you into the rich ranks now occupied by Dave Ramsey. 2. Having no spending days. Saving money entails not just putting money aside, but also cutting back on your spending. Dave Ramsey's frugal living habits include no-spend days. The simplest and most successful approach to implementing no-spend days is to designate one day every week when you do not make any purchases. This will have far-reaching consequences for your life beyond simply saving money. For example, spending many days over a few weeks without spending will help you experience life outside of shopping. This might allow you to enjoy your life more and appreciate what you currently have. The influence of this frugal living habit leaks throughout your life so that you may enjoy what you earn more and have an easier time avoiding impulse purchases. 3. Begin preparing meals at home. Having a handmade dinner is one of the nicest feelings that anybody can have, and it's also one of the most ideal frugal living practices to adopt. Dave Ramsey is also a huge supporter of cooking at home when it comes to building long-term wealth. Of course, you may be afraid to begin cooking at home, or you may be wondering if this inexpensive lifestyle is truly worthwhile. The fact is that when you dine at a restaurant, you wind up paying more for the personnel who prepare and serve your food than for the food itself. If you prepare that dinner yourself, it's probable you'll realize it's approximately 2 to 4 times cheaper. 4. Avoid the coffee cafes. It is difficult to find someone who does not have coffee in the morning. Unfortunately, the enticing flavor and effects of this wonderful drink might occasionally obscure your frugal living rules. So join Dave Ramsey and start making your own coffee right at home. It is quite affordable to accomplish this, and you can even experiment with different coffee beans and mixes to suit your preferences. 5. Cut down on your grocery expenses. One of the biggest costs on anyone's budget is usually groceries. But this cost varies from month to month, and it's incredibly easy to underestimate your true spending. Dave Ramsey is willing to give you more budgetary freedom for groceries until you have a solid grasp on your preferences and behaviors. It will be possible to lower your food bill once you have assessed your spending over the course of 3 to 6 months. You may save a ton of money with this frugal lifestyle practice and yet have access to all the food you need to support yourself. 6. Sell the things you no longer need. You probably own some dormant, currently unusable goods in your home. To what extent, though, do you think you'll never utilize any of those things again? In the event that you are unable to provide a response, it is advisable to quickly go through your house, selling anything that you genuinely don't need. According to Dave Ramsey, you should sell anything if it doesn't make you happy. Selling items you no longer need not only frees up room in your house, but also allows you to get an additional sum that you can put toward savings. This is a frugal living practice. Who wouldn't want to make money by selling used goods? 7. Utilize the reward points. These days, reward points are widely available and quite simple to register for. Dave Ramsey is among the many wealthy individuals who enjoy using discounts and reward points. One option would be to download the Honey browser app, which looks for discounts and promo codes on websites where you wish to buy things. Numerous applications exist that provide cashback incentives, and the majority of the establishments you frequent probably have their own rewards points that you can use to receive freebies, special discounts, or discounted rates. Signing up simply takes a few minutes, and you can save a lot of money quickly, so you shouldn't pass up this frugal living habit. 8. Set limits for yourself. Setting boundaries, restrictions, and goals may help you stick to your budget if you're attempting to save money for the first time. Emptying your cart before bedtime might become a habit if you're prone to making impulsive purchases when shopping online. You can choose to never get more enticing communications or to place a time restriction on transactions that exceed a certain amount of time. 9. Stick to a budget. This is a major component of the frugal living strategy. Dave Ramsey understands how to stick to a budget. He then utilizes the excess earnings from his frugal lifestyle to achieve additional goals such as creating an emergency fund, paying off debt, saving for retirement, supporting vacations, and purchasing cars completely with cash. Being thrifty may open you to new opportunities such as shopping with cash and traveling.